Hello. Hello, I'm sorry I'm late. Hello, 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 ho, hello, ho, hello, 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 hello. Good evening. I apologise that I am late. I did pop a post out, but I know it's still not good to be late. It's just one of those things. Life is very busy this week. Okay, so there we go. Ta-da! Shelley, bless you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you for the stars, Shelley. I appreciate that ever so much. So I did post the order list earlier. I think I need to update it, but I'll do that shortly. So yeah, we'll be doing that. So Acorns is now off the website. However, we've still... Sorry, microphone went then. Still got the last couple of people who have ordered Acorns, so that's why we can still see them today. But yeah, they're not on the website anymore, so they have finished. Mary, thank you for the stars as well. So yeah, I have posted the order list on the page. Perline has no pearls at the moment, absolutely fine. Okay, so any other updates is we will be having a Halloween themed game. I'll try and get it on. Normally I like to have a week sort of in between, but I will try and get it on faster than that if I can. So just bear with me. But yeah, I'll see if I can get it on sooner, just because obviously we are into October now. Is it Michelle? Possibly. Hopefully Facebook will play ball today. So should we dive straight in, because I am late. So again, apologies that I am slightly behind today. So up first today is Diane Kostner. Diane, are you here? There we go. Lisa, thank you for the stars as well. Diane, hello. So again, apologies, Diane, that I'm late. I really do apologise. But I'm glad you're here. So hello, hello, hello. So let's start with the acorns first. You've got 2 acorns, and then we'll do your other openings afterwards, if that's okay. So for your 2 acorns, do you know which 2 numbers you would like to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think you've got 4 openings. 1, 2, 3. You do have 4 openings. I think I counted the earrings as 1. You are correct. Definitely got 4. So 2 acorns, 4 openings. Sorry. So we'll do the openings, then we'll do the acorns, then we'll do your openings afterwards. So you'd like to have number 4, which is this one, and number 8, which is this one. So let's go down 4 and 8. So Diane, let me just move this camera to me and down. There we go. I think that's going to be a bit better. Oh, is that going weird on the live? Why does that look so... That looks really weird. Oh gosh, I don't know if we can handle that. I just won't move it because it makes my eyes go funny. Sorry. Number 4. Okay, so in here you have got 4 pals. Now the earrings are stud back earrings. These are the silver ball stud back earrings with the double drop. Okay, so 2 pals go on each earring, Diane. So there we go. They are stud backs at the very top, and then we've got this silver ball stud at the top there. From this you do have your double chain drop, so your pearls sit at the bottom. One will sit just slightly higher than the other pearl. Okay, so that's your first one. Now the pearls with these ones are, if we come across, I went for a darker kind of emeraldy green. Oh, let's move it where you can see. And a Cinderella blue. So emerald green and Cinderella blue. Now obviously, as always, you don't have to keep these if you don't want to, but if you are happy, then they are yours. So we'll open the second acorn, and then we can, I'll ask if you'd like to pick your earrings, or if you'd like to proceed on to your openings, and then we could do the earrings afterwards. So with acorn number 8. And in here you've got 6 pearls. So we've got stud back style earrings again. However, these are the crystal stud drop earrings. So again, stud at the top, and then you've got a crystal at the top here. So stud crystal. Then from this is you've got a drop of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Again, the pearls will need to sit higher, middle, and bottom. Okay, so those are your second set of earrings. Now colours with these ones is, let's go across, we've got, so I'm just trying to work out what order I have them in. They're all very similar. I think I went, again you can change the order if you're happy with the pearls, but I think I went lavender and then a darker Cinderella. So these Cinderella are slightly darker than the first, and then a gorgeous rose gold. Oh, don't they look stunning? Okay, Diane, what do you think to these though? So would you like to complete the earrings first and then do your openings afterwards? Or would you like to do the openings and then decide all of the colours at the end? I'm just seeing comments. I am aware that the loyalty cards get stuck in the pouches, so I am actually going to be starting. I'm just waiting on the envelopes to arrive, but the loyalty cards, scratch cards and loyalty stickers will all be sent in like a little envelope for each box now, just so then they don't get lost. But yeah, loyalty stickers have obviously still been going in each item of jewellery, not fittings and stuff, but yeah, they are in the pouches, sort of right in the bottom of the pouches. So Diane, what would you like to do? Openings first? Perfect, sorry, I just saw that there. So let me bring you back up. I'm just moving these earrings out the way. So you've got 4 openings, Diane. So would you like to have oysters or egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, I'd need to know how many of each you would like. But yeah, I am going to be changing. I don't think they've arrived yet, but I've got like just a little envelope that will fit the cards in. So the stickers will be going in there. So for each, obviously for your whole box, your stickers and stuff will be in there. So just to make it easier, because there are a couple of people haven't found the stickers in the pouches, but they are there. You just sort of turn it inside out and it will be there. All pops, Diane. Okay, so Mim and Myrtle were protecting the pops again today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there other colours or certain colours that you're hoping for? So I am going to move these wrong camera, sorry. I am going to move these pearls over though, just so we don't get the drilled pearls and the non-drilled pearls mixed up, but then at the end I can sort of move it all back together for you. Okay, so egg pop, there we go, egg pop number 1, Diane. Good luck. 2 pals in your first one. You've got a really bright, deep raspberry and a darker TARDIS blue. Egg pop number 2. We've got 4 pals in this one. You've got I think this one's more cranberry red, a lavender, an autumn peach, and a purple peacock. So gorgeous silvery purpley peacock there. I'll pop it in its own line for now, but it may have to move down if there's no other peacocks that come out. Your next pop. And we've got 4 pals in this one as well. We've got another lavender, a bright bold icy blue, a lighter Cinderella blue, and then a sea green as well. Then your last egg pop, Diane. 3 pals in this one. So we've got another Cinderella blue, which is definitely slightly darker than the first one out. Yeah, you can see that there. This one is more of a blood orange. And then another autumn peach. Okay, so Diane, what do you think to all of these? Should we do the normal jewellery first that's on the order form, and then the acorn earrings at the end, if that's okay? If so, if you're happy with all of these, which colours would you like where? And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Another green to match. Let me have a look for you. Just going to move it down the front for a moment while I pair it, but I can move it back up again. I mean, I can move those all up a bit actually. There we go. And you'd like me to take the darker Cinderella if I can get a match there. I'd say possibly slightly dark. I think that one's just a touch bit smaller. Oh no, that's the wrong shade. Okay, so I think the closest we're going to do is this one, but it's the tiniest bit smaller, if that's okay. So you'd like to take the dark Cinderella. You want the Cinderella. It's the only pearl in the swap pot at the moment, so sorry. If you're happy with that green... Oh, so you'd like me to match the Cinderella as well? Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. I read it as that you wanted to swap out the Cinderella. So you'd like me to take the peaches. Okay, let me see if I can match the Cinderella for you. That's again a slight bit smaller. My pearls they look like they're going to be larger than that one. Yeah, because that one's... So this one's larger than this one. If I move it, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see it there. Are you happy with that match? But like I said, it is going to be slightly larger. So take the peaches 1 and 2. Happy with those ones? Okay. Are there any other swaps that you'd like to make? Cardinal red. Let me Google cardinal red. One like this. I mean, this is cranberry red. It's very similar to your cranberry red. I'd say that this one's just slightly darker. If not, we could go for a burgundy red. So one more like that one. Are either of those close to what you're looking for? Nadia, thank you for the stars. The second one, perfect. Which colour would you like to swap out for the second one? The third blue, so this one here, okay. Another green icy blue, keep the lavenders. Can I remove the stud earring pearls, please? Sorry, Diane, I'm slightly confused. So when you say, can I get another green ice blue, keep lavenders, did you want me to pop in another icy blue to match that one? And when you say, can I remove the stud earring pearls, do you mean the drilled pearls over here or over here and I'm not understanding? I'm so sorry. Put the lavenders next to them. So next to these ones. You'd like an icy blue to match your one, and which pearl are you swapping out for that one? Blood orange. Okay. So that's the purple peacock on the end. Do you mean to take that one? And I don't know if I have another one of those reds, because it's a light burgundy red. I don't have many, so I'll have a look, but I'm not sure I can match it. That's very, very similar if you're happy with that one. And you'd like 2 purple rain as well, is that right? Let me just move these reds over so I can... He doesn't want to stay there, does he? So I can sort of start moving these ones in. So with the purple rains, do they need to be matching? No, they don't. Okay, perfect. So which 2 am I swapping out for the purple rain? So I'll put those 2 down there. The 2 reds, so the raspberry and the cranberry red. So these 2 to take away for the purple rains. TARDIS into Pauline. Bless you, that's very, very kind of you. I'm sure whoever's going to receive that, is going to be very, very grateful. Right, if I just sort of try move all of these over for you so we can sort of see everything together. So regarding the jewellery on the form, which colours would you like where? And then we can do the acorn earrings afterwards. Okay, so again, Diane, I'm so sorry, I'm slightly confused. If we can do the jewellery first and then do the fittings afterwards, just because I can then obviously get the jewellery, just so I don't miss anything, if that's okay. So Cindy and emeralds on studs. Put hoops on left. Oh no, it's me. You don't need to be sorry for me getting confused. No. It's just because I am slightly confused. So when you say Cindy and emeralds on stud, do you mean on the earrings we've already got? If so, the acorn earrings, both of those are the studs, and then the earrings on the order forms, I'm just checking. So yeah, if we can do the jewellery first on the order form, so the 3 items, and then we'll do the acorn earrings, and then if you did want the fittings, you could let me know at the end. Is that okay? The ones you ordered are hookback earrings. Okay, so you'd like a Cinderella and an emerald on those. So the earrings would have 2 different colours on, is that right? You'd like to start with the acorn earrings. Okay, so the first set of acorn earrings are the silver ball stud earrings with the drop of 2. So I'll need to know 4 pearls to go on these, 2 on each earring. Which pearls would you like on those ones? The first set is that you like the blue but not the green. Can you try a purple with it? So you'd like to try a purple with the blue. Or you've got your purples here. So you like that combo for the second pair. Okay, is it that order as well? So for the stud earrings with the crystal drop at the top, you've got the 3 pearls that need to go on this each earring here, so 6 pearls altogether. So just confirm, is it that order? So lavender, Cinderella, purple frost. Okay, so this order here. Okay, perfect. And then for the first set, so the set that holds 4 pearls. So from the pearls that you've got here, so this green, and then you'd like to swap some pearls for a darker purple. Is that too light of a purple? So that's a brighter purple frost. Stink. Which 2 would you like to swap out for those? That's perfect. The other greens. Okay, so these greens here, and then these 2 are going on the other earrings. And is it in that order as well? Perfect. So we're going to have sea green and frost. Okay, so then with your items of jewellery, what would you like to do there? Cinderella and lavender. Okay, and so those top two there, and are they in that order as, oh wait, no, so a Cinderella and a lavender, so like so, those ones on the earrings, is that right? No, there's only one set of earrings. Unless there's a different order number, possibly. Sorry, I've only got the one order number in front of me. And Shirley, bless you. Thank you for the stars, Shirley. It's very kind of you there, my lovely. Would you like me to read what I've got on this one? No, we're doing the 31224. So you did 31168. You completed that invoice. We did that one on Tuesday the 30th of September. Okay, so order 31168 was opened on the 30th of September, which was the Tuesday. It's got an invoice attached to it as well. I'll read that out if you want me to, but yeah, that one was completed. So this order number is 31224. Okay, so I hope that helps. So do you want me to read you out the jewellery, or did you just want to do everything via email? Oh, bless you. You're not holding anyone up, but no, we can do it through email. That's fine. So just as a reminder then, so obviously you've got 3 items of jewellery on this one. These pearls are pre-drilled, so these ones can't be sent home loose. These ones would definitely need to either be on the jewellery, on fittings, or swapped out. And these ones obviously don't have the holes in, so these ones are anything. Yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, so if you want to if I move these ones back, if you'd like to take a screenshot here of the remaining ones, and then you can refer back to that when you email me. And let me just make a note here actually. Okay. Honestly, Diane, myself and everyone is happy for you to continue. I could read out the item of jewellery and you can tell me which colour you'd like on there, if you'd like to. Or if you're going to go back and watch the 30th and then come back to these colours with what you've got here, you can do that as well. That's absolutely fine. But honestly, you're not holding anyone up now. So yeah, just confirm again if you would like me to pick them up and move on. But if not, we are happy to do it now. I can just read you what the item is. But like I said, if you do want to go and confirm, I completely understand. Oh, bless you. Thank you for the stars. So you've got the movement pendant. So the movement pendant needs 1 pearl on. You've got the February 2024 monthly charm deal, which is the Q of petals. So Q of petals, February 2024, which needs to have the pearl. Actually, no, that one you can choose to have the pearl on or off. And then you've got the loving embrace earrings, which are the hookback earrings, which are the ones I was talking about. So they would need to have 2 pearls on as well. So the movement pendant, the Q of petals, February 2024 charm, and the loving embrace earrings. Cinderellas on the earrings, the pre-drilled Cinderellas. So these ones. Is that right? I think this is why I got confused at the start when you were saying about putting them on the studs. So yeah, it makes sense why we were both talking about different things. Oh gosh. Yes, okay, so we're going to have Cinderella on there. You'd like to put one of the lavenders on the charm. Okay. And then you've got the last item is the movement pendant. And then the rose gold, so one of these ones on the pendant. Okay, so then that is the jewellery chosen for. So remaining pearls then, you'd like to have hoops on the lavender and the rose gold and the left row, and then keep the right row loose. Okay, so hoop fittings on these 5, and then these 3 as your loose pearls. I'm just going to write that down. Okay, perfect. See, that. I'm glad you decided now, because obviously to go through to email all of that info would have been longer than you to actually stay on to work it out that way. So I'm glad you managed to stay on. Oh, bless you. Honestly, like I said, I personally am happy to continue, and everyone, as you saw, is happy for you to continue. There was a slight mix-up, but that happens. It's not a problem at all. But I hope you're happy. So yeah, do go, if there's any sort of questions or anything moving forward, email me with the order numbers, obviously, and then I can confirm. On the Tuesday, the 30th of September, you was actually last on the order list. So if you did want to go and watch that live back, it's the end person according to my order list here. So you can sort of just skip all the way through, and then you'll be the last person. So you'll be able to watch that back with that order number, just so it might, so you can see what we're doing, if that's okay. But yeah, any questions, do text me. Oh my gosh, do email me and let me know. So your invoice will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form, excuse me. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's it there for you. Oh yeah, you did the gifted pearls. Yeah, so it was that one. Yeah, easy mistake to make. It's not a problem. But yeah, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Up next and today is Jennifer Moscow. Jennifer, are you here? Oh, Kit, I wouldn't know off the top of my head, but if you've emailed me, that's perfect. I'm not massively behind on emails. I know that today and yesterday, so I've still got some from Monday. Only 2, and then so really it's Tuesday. So I will catch up with them, but I'm not massively behind. But no, if you've emailed me, that's perfect, and I'll get back to you. Jennifer. So again, with emails, I'm not massively behind. When did you email? So you had no idea you were scheduled for Tuesday. No, it's absolutely fine. Feel like your emails aren't coming through. Bless you. Did you September Trans come back to you? I wouldn't know off the top of my head. However, everybody who if it has come back to me, I have emailed. So tell you what, let me just search, and then I'll tell you if I've emailed you regarding that. Let me just search your email address. So I've got one from you from Monday. Yeah, so I've definitely got email from you from Monday. But let me see if I've emailed regarding. So I emailed about being booked in for Tuesday the 7th. So no, it may not have come back to me just yet then. So basically, if the parcel comes back to me, I will email you and let you know, and then the plan moving forward. So yeah, it doesn't look like I've done that yet, which means that it may not have come back to me. However, I did have 4 parcels arrive to me today, which I have not done the emails for yet. So that will be getting done over the weekend. Off the top of my head, I don't know if you was one of them, I'm afraid. Oh, what's going on? No, it's absolutely fine. I understand. Okay, so shall we do the opening tonight? And what I'll do is I'll make a note to check to make sure that you've responded to my emails. If not, then I'll work out what's going on. So if I just put check email and responses, and then and parcels getting sent back. And then that way I've got it all down on a note as well for you, okay? So, let's do your acorns first, and then we'll do your opening afterwards if that's okay. So you've got 2 acorns. Which 2 would you like to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I've missed comments. The mini Breckeners. Oh, Aurora and Nell. Hello, guys. Missed comments. That works. The whole US tariff stinks. I'm sorry. It's been a learning curve, the US tariffs, hasn't it? I think not only for you guys, but for us sending to you as well. So acorn number 7. Oh, lid nearly came off. And number 7 and number 9. So Aurora's just come in because she would like her famous moment, if you don't mind. She's going to come say hello to her friend. Go on then. Come in. Don't let Ming get you.
I don't know if I can be seen. Can I hear?
They can. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
That's you there.
You've got so many screens up.
So, can I carry on?
Hi. Yeah.
You didn't even say Nell's name.
Hi now.
Okay, go on then.
I've
So,
got 3 people watching it.
okay, thank you. I'm so sorry, she's not done that before. She's at that age. Hello, Aurora's friends. I'm going to continue now, and Jennifer, I apologise. So we've got number 7 and 9. Let's go down. Okay, so we'll open number 7 first, and then we can do number 9 afterwards. So, number 7 first. Oh, I love these colours. I remember making this one. So you've got 4 pals here, and these are the hook back earrings with the double drop. So it's like the cascades, but with 2 dropped. So 2 pals on each earring. So if I show you double hook back earrings, and then you've got the long chain drop with 2 pals that sit. One hit sits slightly higher than the other. Okay, so the coloured pals that we've got with this one is, now I understand that this may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I absolutely fell in love with the combination. It's a golden yolk yellow, okay, and it's like a mix between a sea green and like an emerald green. Okay, so that is option number 1. And then option number 2, which is acorn number 9. Two pals in this one. Oh, no way, Jennifer. Well, I hope you're happy with them then. So your second one have got 1 pearl on each earring, so 2 pearls overall. And these are the latch hook earrings. So this is the latch hook with the long drop. So these ones do come with a short drop where the pearl's right at the top. So this one's the long drop and the pearls sit right at the bottom. So quite a nice longer drop there. So latch hook, single long drop earrings. And the pearl colours that we've got with these ones are a pickle green. Okay, so what do you think to these? Would you like to pick your earring colours first and then do your opening afterwards? Or would you prefer to do your opening and then pick all your colours at the end? Either option is absolutely fine. So you've got golden yolk yellow and then that darker green. Like I said, it's between a sea green and like an emerald green. And then you've got a pickle green on the single set. Leave as is, so you're happy with both of those and in the order, so yellow at the top with that one as well. So it's the golden yolk and the green, and then the second set you're happy with the pickle green. Just flip the yellow to the bottom. Oh, of course, hang on, let me just pop it back on then so you can just double check. So we're going to have green at the top and then yellow at the bottom like so. So happy with that order instead. Yep, perfect. Okay, so then you also have an opening as well. Which opening would you like to have, an oyster or an egg pop? Stem and pumpkin, like somebody said. Oh, I love that. I didn't see it like that. Perfect for the Halloween month. Oh, an egg pop. Okay. Is there certain colours you're hoping for with these? So if we go down, and then with your egg pop, good luck, Jennifer. And you've got 3 pals in this one. So we've got a lavender, a bright raspberry, and a Cinderella blue. Okay, so what do you think? Oh, we do have Perline as well. Gosh, I'm sorry. So Perline, which Diane just gifted forwards, then there's no more in that one, is that gorgeous dark TARDIS blue as well. So these 4, if you're happy with those, they are yours. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice, Jennifer. So you've got a lavender, a raspberry, a Cinderella blue, and a dark TARDIS blue. The raspberries are gorgeous, aren't they? And they come sort of lighter and they go really bright as well, so they sort of follow the full colour spectrum of the raspberries. Autumn peach, icy blue, and a cream colour. Okay, let's have a look. So, no, the swap is there as an option to do, so there's nothing to apologise for. So an autumn peach, an icy blue. I'm going to go for a brighter icy blue. However, if you prefer a slightly lighter one, do let me know. So icy blue, and then cream colour. So it's like a creamy white, if that's okay. And I'll need to know which 3 you'd like to swap out as well. So obviously you've got that TARDIS blue as the gifted pearl from Perline, but you can swap that as well if you wanted to. Are you happy with those 3 that I popped in there, or would you prefer any other shades or anything? Can whoever's up next pick their Perline colour? Oh, bless you. So up next is Joanne Klein's. So if I understand you correctly, you're going to be swapping 3 of these, and one of these you're going to be gifting into Perline. So you'd like the next person to pick one of the top ones to go into Perline, so then they get that colour. That's really thoughtful of you, Jennifer. You love the colours? Perfect. Okay, so I don't know if I did see Joanne earlier actually. I don't know if she's here at the moment, so you may have to pick for her. Joanne Kleins, are you here? You're up next. Oh, Joanne, so it would be this blue, Joanne. So the bottom three are Jennifer's keeps. So then this blue would be going for you. And Jennifer, if that's all okay with you, so these three I'll swap. This one's going into Perline, and then these three are your pearls. Is that all correct? Perfect. Okay, so let me take up your three first. Swapping out these three and this one into Perline. Okay, so Jennifer, I hope you're happy with everything there. I've got the sticky note about the emails and the parcel as well, so hopefully I'll get back to you and we can get that sorted as well. And then that's perfect. I did see that you've got the other order with the note saying it's the last one to add to the box, so that's perfect as well. I will email to confirm that, but I did print that off earlier today. So yeah, I hope you'll be happy with everything once that arrives. Okay, then up next is Joanne Kleins, and Joanne, you are here. I've just spoken to you, so hello, hello, hello. Joanne, would you like to do your acorn first and then we'll do your openings afterwards? If so, which number acorn would you like? So we've got numbers again 1 through to 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Hello. Let me mark that you are here, Joanne, as well. Okay. Jennifer, you're very welcome. And Joanne, can you have number 4? You can indeed. So number 4, let's go down. Good luck, my lovely. Leslie, thank you for these stars. Okay, so you've got another favourite combination of mine. You've got 6 pearls here, so it's 3 on each earring. These are stud back silver ball drop earrings. So stud back earrings here. They've got the silver ball right at the top at the stud, and then you've got a drop of 3 on each earring. So you've got the longer chain drop and then 1 pearl sit at the top, the middle and the bottom. Okay, so the colour pearls that we've paired with these ones for now, if we go across, I believe I did the darker burgundy at the top. We then went to the amber, and then the gunmetal, oh no, sorry, the gunmetal chocolate were at the top. I apologise, it was like that. So gunmetal chocolate at the top, burgundy red, and then amber. Now, Joanne, you also have 2 openings as well. So we can either choose for the earrings now, and then we can do your openings afterwards, or we can do your openings first and then you can pick all the colours at the end. What do you think? It's a good combination, isn't it, this one? It's gorgeous. So gunmetal chocolate, burgundy red and amber. It looks like autumn. That's what I thought when I was making these ones, or pairing these colours. I thought that's perfect. Can we do the acorn first? Love the earrings, but can you change for blue shades? Of course we can. Of course we can. So you'd like to swap all 3 of those out. So I'll leave them there for a moment until we can get some colours going for you. So blue shades. Let me just grab some blues. Okay, so we could do you have anything in mind that you would like? So that's a lighter Cinderella blue. And then we'll do a TARDIS blue. I'm just going to get a couple of pairs first and then we can move them around, because the blues especially, they sort of really pair nicely. So this is a brighter icy blue, and then should we do a lighter icy blue as well? Again, I'm just going to get a couple of options for you of the ones we've got available, and then you can sort of mix and match. Icy, is that lighter, I think? Yeah. We'll go for a dark Cinderella to show you, and then a midnight blue. So my dark Cinderellas that I've got at the moment, they're all sort of larger, so that would potentially be more of a bottom colour. And then midnight blue, and then let's have a play. So obviously we just need to have 6 pearls. Now, are you wanting to have 3 of, no, I can't speak today. Are you wanting to have like all matching sides? So the top, middle and bottom on both earrings exactly the same? Or did you want to have like 6 different blues and sort of have it completely different? So you could do, we've got darker, to lighter, depends on what sort of shades. So we've got darker to lighter. You could also do that with the icy blue, which is quite nice. Or of course the other way round. You can do the, I'd probably go icy, light Cinderella, dark Cinderella for like love the bottom ones. So you love this icy blue one. So you definitely want to have this icy blue. Is that right? They're for your graduation, and your dress has icy blue and TARDIS blue in it. Oh, so these two colours definitely. And then, so if we don't like the midnight, we can try it with the other one. So you could even just then do lighter icy blue, getting darker to the TARDIS blue, or dark to light. I personally prefer when it's the icy, or you could do dark in the middle. But there's light to dark with the icy blues. There's so many options. I do have sky blue as well, but my only thing is when we're doing all blues with the sky blues, because they are so light, they'd sort of go really well with these ones, and then have like the sky blue on top of here. But to match, for example, the sky blue and the TARDIS blue, it's quite a contrast. You'd like the TARDIS, and then you'd like to use the larger Cinderella and the icy blue. Okay, so let's try those for a moment. What do you think to those and that order, or would you like me to mix the order up a bit? Perfect, brilliant. Right, let me just take away this side. Oh, let me just, okay. And then I'll take away the drilled pearls as well. So then to confirm, we're gonna have bright icy blue, TARDIS blue, and then the darker Cinderella blue in that order on your earrings. Okay, so then if I bring you back up again, I'm going to remove those from the board because I'm going to attach them onto the order form. You also have two openings as well. So which two openings would you like to have? Oysters or egg pops, or one of each? I hope they match your dress perfectly. And did you say graduation? Congratulations. Let me reread. For your graduation. Congratulations. 2 pops. Okay. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? I have to be really careful because I keep her broom today. I don't know if you noticed, she is holding the broom, but you can't really see it at the moment. Yeah, her broom is really in the cauldron, so I have to be careful that she's not going to fall on me. So 2 pops here. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? Okay, so good luck with these. Egg pop number 1. 2 pearls in your first one. And you've got a brighter raspberry. Oh, actually, this is a 2-tonal raspberry. There's been a couple of raspberries today. So 2-tonal is, let me see if I can get it focused. There we go. So as we go around, lighter and then brighter. So lighter, brighter. 2-tonal raspberry to start. Here. And then the second one was a silver chocolate He's a slight squished pebble shape, only just slightly, just a slight funky shape there, but gorgeous silver chocolate. Egg pop number 2. 2 pals in this one. And in here you've got a greeny blue peacock. So greeny blue peacock. Oh, well, that's a gorgeous bright peacock actually. Look at him. So you can see the different shades of greens and blues running through him. And then you've also got a Cinderella blue. Okay, and I've just seen you was hoping, oh, Pearline as well. I'm so sorry, because it was just gifted forward, I keep forgetting. Again, no more in that one. Dear me. Then you've got this darker Cinderella, dearie me. Cinderella. So he's slightly darker than the first. Oh gosh. Joanna, I need to know which 2 pearls you'd like on your jewellery, and if there's any swaps or changes you'd like to do, I can do that for you as well. So colour wise, you've got a 2-tonal raspberry, a slight squished pebble silver chocolate, a greeny blue peacock, and then 2 Cinderellas with the darker one being slightly darker. What would you like to do? Hey, Bob.
Yep.
Do you fancy hanging around for a minute?
Why?
Thank you. Swap the bronze and the first Cinderella for bright purple. So this one and this one. Bright purple, shall we do? How about, oh, are they matching? How about these? Perfect, so those on the earrings, and then with the remaining pearls, are you happy with those as your loose pearls? So I'll pick these ones up. So remaining pearls, are you happy with those, or are there any other swaps or changes? They're perfect, so you're happy with those as well. Perfect. Okay, so Joanne, I'm glad you're happy with those, my lovely, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And then that's up there for you. Now I do need to take a quick comfort break. I haven't actually used my gloves yet today, so I'm going to see if I can take them off, and then, although they might be really hot, to be able to put back on again. I don't know. I'll put them to the side and then see if I don't think I'm going to be able to put these back on. I'll see. So I haven't actually used them yet. I'll put them here. Right, so Aaron's here to talk to you just while I take a really quick comfort break. When I get back, Lisa Holden, you'll be up next. So I'll see you in a moment. What did you say? Yay, nay? So what's that mean? Huh?
Hello, hello, hello! How is everybody this fine and fantabulous evening? Hello, hello. Hello Cheryl, hello Leslie, hello Emma, hello Brenna, hello Judy. I'm all good, thank you. How are you? You're out there now. Hello, hello. So, those of you that have seen before, you know the drill by now. What are we doing? What are we saying? What are we crafting? What is everybody up to this evening? Watch out for the witches. Yeah. I haven't messed with any of our stuff in a while. I kind of feel like I need to. Just start moving some stuff around to play with it. I'm all good, Yazzie. Thank you very much. Hope you're good as well. Hello, Heather. Hello, Diane. Hey there, Tracy. Hello, Melanie. Hello, hello, hello. I got introduced to the world of Costco today. That was an interesting experience. Mass bundles of stuff that doesn't need to be mass bundles. We wouldn't have the pleasure of watching and seeing the choices now. What do you need? I am so confused what people are on about. Anywho. What was it? Those of you that know what we've got going on with a lot of the printed stuff, we've got some various different printed things going on at the moment. There's been... What have we completed? We've got some shells that I've done for Brecon recently. She's got me working on some Eggman that you guys wanted as well, which has been fun to play around with. Overwhelming. Costco's just mad. I get some of it. Some of it makes sense. Others does not. So what have I been up to? Eat, sleep, work, repeat. Kind of been my... Add in the odd bit of housework and some games. Just about to put I always forget how to pronounce the guy's name. One of the recent Jokers. So I'm just watching that in the living room at the moment. You ordered one of the boxes. I hope you enjoy, Diane.
She bombarded me. Is it a yes or a...
It's up to you.
Well, for me it's a yes, but you said no first, so it's on you.
Was it an expensive shopping trip to Costco? Not as bad as it could have been. I kind of got the munchies about halfway round, and that got a bit dangerous. We had to leave the food section at that point. But yeah, all good. Not too bad. Well. Anywho, do I design 3D prints for Brecken? Yeah, we do some. Some of the things that we've done, we've designed. Other things we're going to use prints that are already available for some of the stuff that we use internally, but don't offer out. Obviously, a lot of it's got like commercial licenses and stuff, so we're not going to mess around with stuff like that. But some of the stuff we have made our own. Some of those designs, some like the acorn shells we've got back there, are just something that we found and kind of printed with, which is why we use it internally.
You've made all the pearl boards, the earring boards, the measuring boards, the
lots
boxes,
of boards,
the
boxes.
pots.
I designed Perline. I made Perline.
Yeah.
That took many iterations to get a Perline I was happy with.
Still.
Yeah, Brecken keeps hold of every iteration of everything I print.
That I might not have to soon though, because I'm running out of room.
Oh no. Oh. Anywho, well, she's back. Toodle pips, everybody.
You say next.
Bye bye.
It's up to you. Yeah? You have to let me know though. Alright. Thank you very much. Where's the little dog?
Probably upstairs. Wanted to be the eldest.
Okay.
Thank you, darling. He hates, yeah. But the thing is, I have gotten used to going shopping if I'm hungry now, because I'm now gluten free. It's like I can't have anything anyway, so it's not, and it like I know I'm not going to be able to eat there. I have to wait till I get home. So now it doesn't affect me how it used to, when I used to walk past and I can go, oh, I could eat that. Now I'm like, I can't eat that anyway, so it's fine. Let's just go. So it's easier, I would say, for me now. Right, where am I? Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you now. So up next is Lisa Holden. Lisa, are you here? Insane Brennan. Yeah, it's a different mindset, isn't it? It really throws me. Even still, when I'm like 2 years into having to be no gluten, and it still changes the brain. Lisa, hello. Lisa, you have got 2 acorns. I'm just going to mark that you're here. Do you know which 2 numbers you would like to have? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 4 dozen gluten-free cupcakes today. Oh, that sounds lovely. What flavour? It's hard. I got, from the gluten-free fair I went to, I got the, what's it called? The panda flour. I don't know, Brenna, whereabouts you are if you're in the UK. But yeah, it's panda flour, and it's made out of bamboo fibre instead of like starchiness. And say for like 100 grams of normal flour, you'd use 30 grams of bamboo flour, and it's meant to be, yeah, it's all fibre instead of starch. So yeah, I haven't started cooking with it yet, but I've got some. So that's apparently really good alternative, if you've heard of it. No, panda flour, I want to say, yeah. 7 and 10. Okay, so number 7, and then number 10. Oh, number 10 on the end. So let's go down. Yeah, I'll see if I can put the website in the group for the bamboo flour, the panda flour, because it's got all the information on there. It was really interesting to learn about. So number 7 here, Lisa. Good luck. Oh, run away! I've got it. I got it. You have got the big one. So you have got the studs back earrings, which hold 4 pearls on each earring. So you've got 8 pearls here. So studs at the top, where the pearl then sits, 1 at the top and then 1, 2, 3 at the bottom. So studs at the top, right here, and then so 1 pearl here, and then 2, 3, 4, so pearls at the bottom as well, and the cascade of 3. Okay, so the colours here is, I did an all green. I did an all green earring with these ones, and I believe I actually went darkest to lightest. It does of course work the other way around as well. So forest green, then a oh, actually, maybe it was the other way around. No, forest green. Hang on, so this is... Oh, I remember what I did. I apologise. It was these ones at the top, and then so it was lightest to darkest. So it's hard to remember the vision that I did. Or you could have these ones as the top 2, and then a drop of 1, 2, 3, because obviously the studs at the top are separated from the bottom 3. So I'll put them at the top for now, because I think that's what I did do. The darks at the top as the studs, and then a cascade of 3. But like I said, you can have them in literally any order. So I hope you're happy with those, Lisa. We'll open up the second acorn and then we can decide on the colours and what you'd like to do. So the acorn number 10. And in here you've got 2 pearls, and these are the short drop crystal stud earrings. So as the name describes, they are the stud back earring with the crystal stud at the top, and then you've got the shorter drop of where the pearls go. So they go directly, obviously the stud's not tight because I just loosened it, so they like so. So the pearls dangle straight from the crystal there. So they do have a little bit of movement, but they are the shorter drop at the top. And then with these ones, you've got a lighter autumn peach. Okay. Lisa, what do you think to these? If you're happy with these, then they are all yours. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. And then I'll need to know what order you'd like them in as well. So the first pair of earrings need to have 8 pearls on altogether. The second pair of earrings need to have 2 pearls on. I've got so many sets of earrings pre-made. Prepared even. For the second pair of earrings, can you please see the darker purple frost? Of course you can. Darker purple frost. 1 and Oh, they're not quite. So I'm just finding two the same size for you. Here we go. So 2 darker purple frost. Perfect. So swapping the autumn peach for those and having those on that single set. We think you should add the remaining ones to the website as a lucky dip. As in where you would still swap the colours, Leslie? Or do you mean as like fully ready-made? There we go. So then for this next set, Lisa, for the other earrings, can you please see... Oh, hang on, let me attach this onto here then. Yes, of course. A light coral, dark silver chocolate, and a light black cherry. Yes. Now, do you know where you would roughly have the placement of the pearls? Just so I can roughly look for sizes alongside the colours, if that makes sense. So with, for example, with the lighter corals, at the moment they're looking like it's going to be slightly smaller, whereas if you prefer to have it at the bottom, it would, again, in my opinion, suit to be slightly larger pearls at the bottom. So light coral. Dark silver chocolate and a light black cherry. Is that dark enough? Silvery, chocolatey, bronzy colour, and then black cherry. So you can either have with the black cherries, ones like this possibly, or I mean it depends on, I do have those ones as well. No, don't be sorry, Lisa, that's why we're here, so I can get them out so you can have a look, so it's not a problem. As fully ready-made. Oh, okay. I mean, I do have quite a few. I'll show you when I can show you at the end once everyone, because I've still got 2 other people today who's got the acorns, so I don't want to show the ones which I add in just yet in case they're ones that are added in. Could I have darker if not chocolate gunmetal? The first set of cherry. Okay, first set of cherry, and then you'd like to go darker, possibly gunmetal chocolates. Let me see. Ooh, I've got these 2, but this one is a slight funky shape. He's just like there, I think you can see it. He's just slightly oval, if you can see that. If not, do I have gunmetal chocolate? I think I do. So I do have gunmetal chocolate, but they're 2 different sizes. I'm just seeing if I've got the same size. Okay, so I've got these 2 which are not gunmetal chocolate, but they are again a dark one. Or I've got these 2 which are gunmetal chocolate, but they are slightly different sizes. Oh, those chocolate are perfect. The first ones I put down. So if I take away these ones, and I'm assuming you mean these 2. So if I remove those, for example. So like so, I won't put these back in the pot though until I hear from you. Like that. Now, so if you're happy with those then, what order would you like to put them in? Are you happy with this order, or would you like to change it around? And of course, don't forget we need another set for the, so you need a pearl at the very top on the stud section, and then you need 3 at the bottom as well, so 4 altogether. The first green get added at the bottom. I love that. Yes, of course. Perfect, and that order as well. Okay, so let me just write this down then. So we're gonna have the coral at the top, and then we're gonna have the chocolate silver, then the cherries, and then the forest greens. Okay, so let me just take the ones which are pre-drilled into a different coloured bag, and then the other ones can go in the bag because they're not drilled. So the pre-drilled pearls are going to be, I will make it available to be able to swap those in and out probably from next week onwards, possibly Sunday if I get it sorted in time. But for now, just until while the acorns are here, we're not doing the swaps with the drilled pearls. Now, Lisa, let me bring you back up. Love these. So what I do, I don't know if you can see, is the ones which need drilling are in the clear bag. Ones which don't need drilling are in the blue bag. So then that way they just don't get drilled again. Because sometimes, obviously, if I don't end up seeing the hole, it could happen, which is why obviously I take that precaution to make it so it doesn't happen. So I hope you're happy with everything there, Lisa. Perfect. So yeah, I'll pop this up here for you, and perfect. So yeah, with the pre-drilled, what I think I might have to do is what I need to do with the normal colours, but it's easier to do with the pre-drilled colours because they are already in colour order. Is I'll put them all on this board, so you're like with either the name of the pearl or a number. It might be easier with the number, but it'll be less confusing with the name of the pearl. But if you can see that already in like colour, is it easier to see at the bottom? Colour orders. Some pearls there's lots of, some pearls there's a few of, but they're already sort of sorted, so they will become available, like I said, either Sunday or next week, because I've got all of these to put away as well. These are ones which were swapped out already, And then of course the other ones. But yeah. Lisa, you're very welcome. Your autumn earrings, they are so autumnal. Right, up next today is Gemma Jones. Gemma, are you here? I've just seen you've said you're going to send a card. I haven't seen that yet, but let me look for you. I think I found you. Yeah. It's you. Hello, Gemma. So I'm just booking you in your loyalty card as well. Okay, so if we do your acorn first and then we'll do your openings afterwards, if that's okay. So, acorn wise, which number acorn would you like to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Number 7, Paul picked it. Paul, is it going to be a good pick? So, number 7. Let's go down. Oh, hang on. Did I change the name? I did change the name. Okay, so number 7. Good luck. Good night now. Okay. Oh, in my opinion, it's a good one. I mean, in my opinion, they're all good ones, but I like this combination, Gemma. Okay, so you've got stud back earrings, and they hold £3 each, so you've got £6 here. So studs at the top, and then you get the stud earring sits at the top, so £1 here, and then £2 hanging from below. So stud with £3 on each earring, but 1 at the very top is like on the stud, and then 2 on the dangle drop. Okay. Then colour wise, let's go across. So these ones, I think I did darkest to lightest with these. So it's a little bit different because I've done silver bells. Oh, let's make it in the middle. Silver bells, and then you've got the darker Cadbury purples, and then you've got the lavender purples. Or of course you can do lightest to darkest, either one, because because you've got the stud at the top, it kind of works having them this way round as well, because the stud can be the purple at the top, and then you've got purple and silver on the drop below. Anywho, Gemma, what do you think? So these are, of course, yours. Would you like to continue to do your openings, or would you like to decide your earrings first? Decide the earrings first because they are perfect in every way and completely and totally you. Oh, bless you. Okay, so colour-wise then, are you making any changes? Silver at the top, how I had them at the start. Let me just spin-a-rooney it around. No changes, they are wonderful. I love that. Okay, so just to confirm, now we've got it back this way around again. You're going to have the silver bells, which actually look slightly purple there. They are silver bells, but I think because with the purple, it's just sort of reflecting the purple as well, which isn't a bad thing, is it? So silver bells at the very top, then you've got the darker purple, then the lavender. Love it. Well, I'm glad you're happy with them, and well done, Paul. You've picked a good one for your Gemma. So then if I bring you back to me, you've got two openings as well. Which two openings would you like to have? So we've got oysters or egg pops, or one of each. One of each, of course. And with the shells, would you like to keep or would you like to donate the shells? And colour wise, are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So oyster. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that broom for Friday, although because today's the last day for acorns, this won't be here for Sunday. So you'll see everything else that I've got sitting over there waiting to sort of come into the area. So I'm hoping for an interesting chocolate, okay, for the tiger eye. Ooh, it's for Ezra as a pick-me-up as he's back to the hospital on Tuesday. Oh, bless him. Well, I wish him all the luck at the hospital, but an interesting chocolate. Okay, let's see what comes out and then I'll see if I can help as well. Oh, wrong, I keep doing that, wrong camera. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to do egg pop first for you and then we're going to do your oyster afterwards. Okay, so good luck. 3 pals in this one, so a darker purple again. Now this purple, it's me. Sorry. It's been a long old day. So this purple is actually two-tonal as well, so you can already see here before I get the board, so it's lighter, like sort of silver purple, then it goes into a Cadbury purple. So yeah, two-tonal purple to start with, which is perfect. That kind of matches your earrings. And then you've got a lavender as well. And then you've got a slightly funky silver Cinderella. So he's gorgeously silver Cinderella and he's oval. So if I just pop him like that, yeah, you can definitely see slightly oval shaped there. Okay, and then coming back for your oyster. Light pop there. There's your mother of pearl. And then there's no more in that swim. And it looks like he may be a waterberry. So waterberry is a mix between watermelon and raspberry. He is, and again he's a slight squished pebble shape. Only slightly, it's not massively so, but yeah, I think you can see it there actually. So a waterberry squished pebble. Okay, what do you think to these? You'd like to have the purple on a pin, did I read? Yes, so purple on a pin cap, not a problem. I'm just going to write that down. For pin cap on the purple, two-tone showing. Okay, so then the remaining pals, what do you think to these? Now I've just got my big box of chocolates, so I can see if I can find, as you say, a funky, not a funky, but an interesting, sorry, chocolate. Now, when you say funky, do you mean just two-tonal, or do you like the imperfections on it? So I've got lots of chocolates with like little inclusions on, which definitely need to go in the funky part. I just haven't gone through this box of chocolates for the funky ones. Oh, what's in here? Oh, is it that one? There's a, oh, it's got a funkiness to him as well, but I'm popping it to the side. Oh, I might have found the one. I've found the one. I'll show you the other ones I've got as well, but I think I've got the one. Now he's not got a smooth surface. Now what I mean by that is our pearls here, so this one's just from the oyster. I mean, they're all from oysters, but this one, as you can see, the surface is smooth. Now the surface of the one I'm about to show you is not smooth. It's almost like a pebble surface. It's got little like inclusions. Now this is all the way around the pearl, so it's just not smooth the whole way round. And he's also, I mean, he is round, but he's just not smooth. And then he's also two-tonal. Oh, he looks very dark there. Okay, this is, oh, perfect. So I think you can already see that he's not as smooth. And then as you saw there, he's got like this dark flash to him. Look, if you can see that there. So he's two-tonal, like silver chocolate with like a dark flick flash there, then back into the two-tonal silver chocolate. I don't know if you can see, I'm really Maybe with the black behind it. Oh, perfect. So yeah, there's that one. I'll show you the other ones I got as well, but that's the one which I think is the most interesting and sort of matches a tiger eye as well. So this one is two-tonal, but it's got like two little points on, like divots either side. So yeah, so it's not a hole, but it's just like a little indent. Is it going to focus? Why did it let me focus for the other one and then not this one? Alright, what about without this? Okay, yeah, so you can see it's got like two little inclusions either side, and then he is slightly two-tonal. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's that one. We've got this one, which is has got like a little nubbin, and he's two-tonal as well. So this is more of a chocolatey chocolate. I don't know if the nubbin, where's the nubbin? Oh, it's just at the top there, so I don't think it's very obvious. But he's sort of two-tonal as well, but with that slight funky shape. And the third one, or the fourth one, sorry, I got is like a mottled, almost like a marbly effect to him. So he's quite round, there's not really any funkiness shape-wise, but he does have this marbled effect with like a silvery chocolate and chocolate, oh, there we go, colouring. I do personally prefer this one. I think it's more interesting, not only with the texture, but the colouring as well. Where's, oh, the flash is at the bottom. Let me just move it to the top. But it's not a smooth pearl. He is sort of, lumpy is not the right word, but textured. But yeah, Gemma, what do you think to any of those? Are any of those catching your eye? And if so, which colour would you like to swap out for them, or for him? First one, it's really a unique one, and just like my Ezra, he's a bit bumpy. Oh, oh bless you. Okay, so first one for Ezra, and which pearl would you like to swap out for him? And then that one's going on the jewellery, but let me just write. So if we're going to have the chocolate, and we're going to have the dark flash showing, because we definitely want that full flash on show. So I won't drill through the flash at all, hopefully. It will just be the other parts so you can have the full sort of two-tonalness showing. Swap out the blue, of course. Even though it's lovely, could I have the raspberry on a lobster and then the last one into Perline, please, for whoever comes next? Oh, bless you. So hang on, let me just pick up, let me do what I'm doing. So the chocolates for the jewellery, The purple two-tone is on a pin cap. You'd like to have the waterberry on a lobster fitting. And then the lavender is going into Perline and is going to be gifted to the next person who is here. Of course. From me, you're very welcome, Gemma. I'm glad we could find a pearl that you and Ezra are happy with. Oh, I knew I was going to run out of staples today. I bought the wrong length staples for my stapler, so I always have to now break these ones because otherwise they don't fit in my stapler. So, Gemma, like I say, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And thank you for the donation with your shells as well. Invoice will get sent across for you over the weekend. Hopefully it will go to the email address on the order form. Okay, then up next today is Diliana Dimitrova. Diliana, are you here? Hello, 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 my lovely. Sorry, just trying to drink some tea. So you've got 2 acorns. Which 2 acorns would you like to have number-wise? So 1 through to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 4 and number 9. 4, 9. Okay, so let's go down. Good luck, Diliana, my lovely. So number 4. Again, this may not be everyone's cup of tea, this colouring, but I love it. So you've got 6 pearls here. Now these are hook back earrings and these are the cascade earrings. So these ones are on the website, like I said, cascades. So hook back with the drop of 3. So pearl at the top, the middle and the bottom. Okay, so holds 3 pearls on each earring. Now the colouring that I did with these ones are a coral at the top. Okay, we then did a lighter blood orange, almost like a blood orange watermelon. And then a bright blood orange. So it sort of transitions to the brighter it goes. Okay, so that's your first acorn. And then your second acorn is number 9. Acorn, acorn, number 9. £6 again, but different earrings. My brain was trying to work out, is it different? Is it different? It's definitely different. They are a drop of 3, but they are the latch hook earrings. Oh, let me untangle that one. So again, 1, 2, 3, like the cascades, but latch hook at the top. So again, £3 on each earring with the top, the middle and the bottom. Okay. Now the colours here are more neutrally tones in a way. I went for a gunmetal chocolate, a rosy gold. Now those rose golds aren't exactly the same, but they're very, very close. And then a creamy white. Oh. So a little bit different there again. So gunmetal chocolate, rose gold and creamy white. Now you also do get the gifted pal, so let's get Parleen over and then I'll need to know what you would like to do. So your gifted pal is of course the lavender that was just donated forward from Gemma. So we've got the hook back earrings and then the latch hook earrings. What do you think to these colours? So if you're happy, they are yours. If you're not happy, I can, of course, swap them for colours of your choice or swap them around as well. Can you see dark gunmetal, deep Cheryl, dark deep cherry and burgundy red? Gunmetal, the darkest cherries I've got at the moment are this kind of shade, and then burgundy red is sorry, I'm just trying to find two. These two, I don't know if they're going to be too light or not, so we could go for more of a oh. I mean, there is a difference there, but the second one next to it is darker. Are those the sort of colours that you're looking for? Darker red, I do, yeah. So what we could do, is go more of this kind of shade. So if I just move the brighter ones out the way for a second. So again, let me move these two down here. They're darker. Second pair, okay, so because I've added another pair in now, this pair or this second pair down here. So you didn't like the brighter ones, so I'll take those away. So keep that like it is or swap it with these ones from down here. The last pair's brilliant. Perfect. Okay, is that the order you'd like them? And which ones would you like those on? The hook back or the latch hook? Swap the gunmetal with black just to see how it looks. Yes. I'll put the gunmetal to the side though, just in case. So if I just move them down here for a second. Two blacks. The same size. So I was just trying to find sort of the same size as the gunmetal that we had as well. I think the closest I'm going to get is probably these. Okay, so these are the smallest blacks I've got, but if they are slightly different, so then the next two are the same size. These two are slight different sizes, but these two are the same size, but they're slightly bigger. And then obviously the gunmetal's down here. I think I like it with the gunmetal, to be honest. It's not as, I mean, I know it's not a massive difference. For example, let me just move these all the way over here. For example, let's put them actually next to each other. Yeah, I personally like it with the gunmetal, but there's not a massive difference. I do still have these ones here as well. I know I've just moved them. It's just because these ones are similar size. Can we see gunmetal, red, and then cherry? Of course. Oh. That's it. Okay, let me take these away. So we're happy. Which earrings would you like those on? The hook back or the latch hook? The first pair, so the hook back ones. So we're going to have gun metal, then the burgundy red, and then the black cherry. Brilliant. And then for the second set, now I haven't asked which ones we're swapping out yet, just because obviously the ones at the end we can swap out. So far we need to take out 6. Do you know which 6, or are you using any of these, or are we swapping sort of everything in? Lighter silver chocolate. What do we think to those? Gemma, bless you. Thank you for the stars. Can you see the one under another dark chocolate light? Hang on, let me read that again. Can I see one under the dark chocolate, light chocolate rose gold? Like that, and then a rose gold at the bottom? Or do you mean another dark chocolate, light chocolate? Oh no. Like that? sorry, I completely misunderstood. So one under the other, dark chocolate, so that's the dark gunmetal chocolate, then the silver chocolate, then that rosy gold. Is that the correct order you was thinking of? Sorry, the microphone went out then as well, and my hands were full of chocolates and I didn't notice. As in chocolate pearls. I would never eat whilst on the live, ever. Nope, nope, nope. That is perfect. Okay, so happy with those in that order. You're happy? Perfect. So I added in the silvers. So we've got one pearl left. Sorry, microphone went again. Am I swapping out all of these drilled pearls and then you've got the one pearl left? Is that correct? So we've got gun metal chocolate, then the silver chocolate, and then the rose gold. So the silver chocolate are not drilled. Let me take those first. And then the chocolate and the rose gold are drilled. Perfect. So the lavender then is going to be your loose pearl. Are you happy with him, or would you like to change him at all? So that was your gifted pearl. There they are. I was just trying to find my bags, the correct colour bags to pop these in. I'm glad you're happy. Swap the lilac for purple peacock on a jump ring. Of course, the purple peacocks are funky shapes, so I hope that's okay. So this one here, if that one's okay. So you'd like to be invoiced for a jump ring with the purple peacock. Wiggle, yes, Wiggle is one that always comes back in stock. Is it out of stock at the moment? Funkier the better. That one is quite funky. I mean, I could go funkier with the purple peacocks. I do sort of hold back sometimes. But we could go, for example, let's see. So this is the one I did grab you, which is quite oval. I'm just going to put it where you can see the ovalness. It's quite oval, but we could go this one, which is like an oval egg. Or, I mean, I could keep going. We've got quite funky ones. Okay, he's perfect. Okay, but now I've given you the option. Would you prefer number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Original one, the first one, he is yours. Perfect. Okay. So that invoice will get sent across for you over the weekend to the email address on the order form. And Liana, I hope you're happy with everything there as well. Perfect. Now we've got one more person on the order list, then I'll go through some of the bits that were left if you guys would like to see them. Up next is Hayley Llewellyn. Hayley, are you here? Diliana, you're very, very welcome. Excuse me. Oh, bless you. Thank you for the stars as well. It's very, very kind of you. Oh, where's that going? I do want to apologise to everyone today because for a few of you I didn't get round to sending the opening day emails, and I do apologise. It's literally this week has ran away from me. I've still obviously been working extremely hard, extremely busy, but I think it's literally just ran away from me. So I do apologise that the opening day emails weren't all sent for today. Oh, am I saying it completely wrong, Sarah? Oh, Hayley, if I'm mispronouncing your name, I do apologise. But hello. Oh, Diliana, thank you for the stars again there. So, Hayley, you've got one opening altogether. Would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop? Excuse me. What's the time? Oh, okay. I thought I was pre-yawning, but it's hit. For me, I feel like that's an acceptable time to potentially yawn and not be. Because I feel like I'm so rude. I don't mean to be rude, but I feel like it is. So you'd like to have an egg pop. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for? So no pearls and pearlines. So we're going to go straight in for your pop, Hayley. Okay. And you've got 4 pearls. That's quite hard to see, but 4 pearls in that one. So in here, if we come across, you've got a slightly funky pointed. So he does have this, you can see it there, little point to him, and he's actually a silver chocolate. But if I pop him down when you can see, yeah, look at him. He's got this little point to him, but gorgeous toned. No, I said silver chocolate. Sorry, I apologise. It's a chocolate purple. I mean, it does have the silver tones in it, but chocolatey, purpley pearl there, and being that funky shape. He is, in my opinion, gorgeous. Of course, at the end, though, if you're not happy, we can swap him for you. You've also got a dark, deep Cadbury purple. You've got a sea green, and you've got a Cinderella blue. Okay, what do you think to these, Hayley? If you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on your jewellery. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So a two-tonal chocolatey purple, a dark Cadbury purple, a sea green, and a Cinderella blue. Can we swap the Cadbury purple for a peacock purple and the Cinderella for a peacock bluey green? Of course. So the peacock purples are all slightly funky, so I hope that's okay. So peacock purple. Oh, the chocolate purple's on the roll. And then the Cinderella for a bluey green peacock. Oh, he does have a little inclusion there. Is that okay? Like a little like a little indent kind of inclusion. That's perfect. Also, could I have them all on lobster fittings, please, and invoice for them? Okay, so no pearl on the jewellery, but all of those on lobster fittings instead. Is that correct? Yes, brilliant. Okay, well, Hayley, I'm glad you're happy with all of those. Your invoice will get sent across for you over the weekend as well to the email address that's on the order form, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Okay, so if I quickly just show you what was, so these two were the ones that were shown. Inside number 1, because regarding, so I've still got, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I've still got all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 39 made up. So inside number 1 was the crystal stud triple. So crystal stud triple, and in here was the most stunning combination, which was the emerald green, like a Pepsi blue, and a mystic purple. Actually, no, not mystic purple, two-tonal pinkle purple. So as you go round, it's darker and lighter purple there. Okay, so that was one of them. So I'm just going to be putting these back in their envelopes for now. Not envelopes, they're things. Inside acorn number 2 was the stud earrings where the pearl went at the top and it had a drop of 2 at the bottom. And this one had olive green. Oh, sorry, no, it was pickle green, olive green, but at the top was silver chocolate. So that combination there, which is stunning as well. Okay, the next one was number 3. And in here, oh, it's another big one. So this is the stud with the pearl at the top and the 3 triple drop. And this one I did white at the top, and then we did dove grey, silver bells, and black. So the true monochrome. We've seen that combination a lot of times, but it is classic. It doesn't get old. Number 5 was left next. And inside number 5, oh, 2 pearls in this one. So this was the silver ball drop, with the single 1 drop. And these were a brighter mystic purple with these ones. Okay. Then it was number 6 that was left. And in here, this was a latch hook with a 2 drop. It's quite hard to see on here, isn't it? And this one I did darker chocolate bronze and then like a dark but bright forest green. So like a dark chocolate, dark green combo. And with these ones, because they're the same size, you could have them either way round, mixy matchy. Okay. And then number 7 was, oh, it's a in my opinion an out there, but it's one of my favourite combinations, which might hint what it is. It's also good for Halloween personally. So this is the normal cascade, which is 3 pearls on this one, and you've got a pickle green, a blood orange, and then of course a mystic purple, or actually to swap the mystics and the blood oranges around. Yeah, that's better. Okay, pick those up. We've got 2 more of the acorn ones left. Obviously I'm not going to go through all 30 of them because they're still surprises, because I like the idea of the lucky dip. I just have to work out how sort of split up it gets. So this one was a double latch hook. So latch hook earrings with the double long drop. And with these ones I've done an autumn peach and then a silver grape purple. Oh, maybe the silver grapes at the top. Yeah, that's better. So silver grape purple and autumn peach. which again, I feel like the silver grape purple is like a real classic-y colour. And I like the peach, it sort of brings it into like those autumn vibes as well. Oh, bless you, Leslie. Earring lucky dip. And then the last one which was left was number 10. And in here, is the stud with the 4. So the 1 pearl at the top and the 3 drops at the bottom. And we've gone for an all blue. So you've got Cinderella, these ones, Cinderella blue, then a darker Cinderella blue, then a TARDIS blue, and then a petrol blue. Now petrol blues are stunning. I don't have many at all, but I love the petrol blues. Let me show you. They're just, I mean, I don't think the camera does them justice actually, but they're just gorgeous. Okay. So let me bring you back to me. So yeah, that's the acorn game finished. Like I said, I do still have these. That's nearly 40 pairs. So yeah, we could do some sort of lucky dip and maybe do it so it's possibly a slightly different price, but then you'd have 1, like 2, 4, 6, 8 pearls. So you're guaranteed to get that amount of pearls on the earrings. You just don't know what type of hook it is, like what the earring is or the colours. We could do it like that possibly, so then you know exactly how many pearls you're getting. Yeah, I'll see what I can do, but I like that idea because there is many left over. Okay, so I'll see if I can get that sorted while we wait for the other game to come on. Would you like it so it was shown on the live but no pearl swaps, or would you like it so it was sent home? I'm just making an acorn tower. So a lucky dip of like a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and a 4, and then lucky dip show on the live of that's your one, but no pearl swaps. You can sort of decide the order of the pearls, or did you want to do it so it's at home and then it's sort of ready made at home and I decide the order as well as the colour? Either one, show on the live, so see what each other gets. I quite like that. Yeah, okay, I'm not against that. If we're not doing colour swaps, I can do it on the live alongside another game, but I couldn't do it alongside another game and colour swaps just because there wouldn't be enough time for that and another game, if that makes sense, on the live. The lids don't stack. I'm trying. It looks like some sort of weird caterpillar. Oh, that looks quite cool actually. Anyway, I'm just playing. I shouldn't have leaned forward. Right, so I'll see if I can get that on the website then, and then yeah, we're back on the live on Sunday. So thank you everybody for joining us today. I do appreciate it. We'll be live on Sunday from around 7:30 p.m. I think we're still on BST, but we'll move to GMT soon when the clocks change. I can't remember what. I know that it's coming up soon when they change, isn't it? So yeah, I will see you soon, and I hope you have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.